Hey, what's up guys, it's Dom from Hole Printing Inc. In today's really quick video, we're going over the perfect acro rip settings for your DTF printer. So these are going to be the perfect DTF printing settings that you can possibly use. Now if you haven't seen the previous video on the perfect DTF settings, make sure to click up here. This video goes in depth over the acro rip software, one of the first models. And this model, we're going to be covering actually RIP 10.1. So compared to the acro rip software, which we have previously covered, like I said, video is going to be linked up, and also if you take a look down in the description down below, you will see the video about the acro rip software 9.03 linked in the description. If you do have the new printer, so for us guys, we're personally using this like Panda printer right here. The acro rip software 9.03 is associated with the older printer. When it comes to the newer printer, we need an updated version of the perfect printing settings. So I'll show you guys right now what I've been using currently. Once opening up your file, and guys, if you want an easy to use file with these watermarks, I highly suggest you guys just click up here. It's going to take you guys to the video where I made a free download link. I don't even ask for your email. You can just download this watermark page and you can insert your logo via Photoshop. And it's going to give you these nice watermarks to make sure that the print comes out nice each and every single time. So guys, without any further ado, this is the section of the white. So right here at the bottom, guys, you're going to be looking at 100% white under any colored pixels. This is what I've been using. For the rest, it's pretty standard. I haven't changed anything, but I'll slowly show you guys. Perfect, guys. Moving on to color. These are the color settings I've been using. So DTF 1390. This is my ink channel. If you're having trouble with the ink not going at the proper places, make sure you take a look at this ink channel. Moving down, guys, I keep it at the stock settings. This can change depending on your print head. I'll make an updated video very soon. But if your print head and or your DTF printer is relatively new, these should be the perfect printing settings for you. Once you click on DTF 1390, these settings should pop up automatically. If not, we're using 65 color and 70% white. This is when it comes to the brightness and contrast. Again, guys, just a disclaimer for your ink limit. This is going to be the thing you're going to play around the most with. It all depends on the age of your print head, your printer, the sheets that you're using. Do your own testing, do your own printing, and after putting in the wash, you'll be able to see if it lasts a test of time. If not, just play around with these settings. You should find your perfect settings, but these are what you should expect. The most important thing is really your ink channel, as well as pretty much having it on DTF 1390. You guys will see why in the future steps. Moving on to printer, guys, pretty straightforward. This I actually put it to sheet, pretty much just making sure that everything is properly connected to your ports and so on. Moving on to layout, same thing. I don't usually touch this, it's pretty much default, but if you guys are having troubles, this is what mine is looking like personally. I'm using A3 pages as well. So everything is good on this corner, right guys? So we're going to be moving on to this corner, file, okay? Obviously, guys, always do a head cleaning before printing. If you haven't done your maintenance, click right here, guys. It's going to show you a full-on video on how to do your maintenance. After your maintenance is done and you're ready to print, to get perfect results, this is what we do. So I personally just make sure that white in color, I tick it off. I go to copies, click one, go back to white plus color, click. I make sure that it still has one copy. I make sure that my white layer is at 100% white under any colored pixel. I take a look at my settings. I'll let it focus for like a few seconds, guys, just to make sure that you guys have the same settings. From there, obviously, make sure your image in the back has been mirrored, just to show you guys. Make sure it's been mirrored. If not, you can go here, guys, at edit on the top corner and mirror your file. File print, we'll go over it once again. I don't put this tumbler on. I don't know what it does. I'll ask the engineers. I'll update you guys if it's important. White plus color, copy one. Make sure this is at 100%. Go back to white plus color. Make sure that copy stays at 1 and you're ready to print. Guys, if you found this video somewhat helpful, it was a really quick one, but I wanted to keep it really short and simple so you guys don't get too much overwhelmed. I know when you first start off DTF printing, everything can feel so overwhelming. Hopefully these videos will shed some light and guide you through the process. Guys, the most important takeaway is if ever you're having troubles, just play with this ink limit. For me, it's a new print head, so I would even maybe turn down the white percentage because the prints are coming off a little thick. So I might be even bringing these down, but for you guys, it probably is going to be the perfect printing settings to start off with if you're using the Panda printer. If ever you're having troubles, make sure to leave us a comment down below and we'll try to reach out to you guys ASAP. And if you're having really big issues, reach out to our email, holesprinting@gmail.com, and we'll make sure to reach out to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was Dom from Hole Printing Inc. Make a print you'll never forget.